was so glad when I heard Bono say this, because he's been raising money for Africa forever. And at one point, I think he was talking maybe at the London School of Economics, and he said, and they didn't like to hear this, but he said, aid is one thing, but I think I've been wrong all these years. What they need is jobs and industry, and they need maybe a hand up, but not a hand out. Otherwise, we're just perpetuating this.
That's right.
And I think of all the people that claim to love Africa and want to help. I think most of the things they're doing is keeping Africa down.
Glenn, let me say something right there, because I think this correlation most people don't make. Obviously, I'm a Black person. I'm privileged to travel around the world. I live not only in one place, but a couple places. I live in Senegal as well as I live in the US, because my business also is in Senegal. We manufacture products there and we sell them in the US. And what I have noticed, it's always the same. When you said the people who claim to love Africa, I will push it further down. In this case, let me bring race into this. The people who claim to care about Black people systematically seem to be the self-proclaimed people. And they always have the same MO with Black people. And it is never about looking at us as fully capable people. But it's almost like there must be something inherently wrong with us. That which works with other people cannot work with us. Let me make the comparisons here for you. For Africa, what do these self-proclaimed people who care about Africa, what have they been promoting? They have been promoting foreign aid and humanitarian aid. Here in the US, what have they been promoting? Welfare, for the most part, right? Mm-hmm. And of course, that stuff is not working. Why? Because in both situations, it is robbing us of our self-agency, as if we're not capable of doing as much or more than others. And when you follow that train of thought, of course, it's gonna instruct everything else. This is how you end up with some women saying that 2 + 2 = 4 is racist. And math is simply not something that Black people can handle. Therefore, we have to dumb math. We have to even erase math if possible, because that's the only circumstances under which they can thrive. You do the same thing to me when you are not seeing what economic freedom means.